got me on hold.
Why?
There's someone at the door. I think it's their daughter. Yeah, I'm still here. Alright. Bye. Love y'all. Okay, I'm here for you now.
Cool. I need to see what I'm doing on story mode now. Heist setup. I need to go to the bug star place. I finished this on putting any legs out of the party.
Oh, you screwed up my car!
Oh, you screwed up my car. I don't see why you can't play GTA music like this. Like, why can't you play it and broadcast and streams? It's not the whole song. So think about it. It's not the copyright. Turning this on mute so I can hear my music because everyone interrupts it with their messages. I need to change that so when you get a notification it doesn't like make your music silent so you hear the notification. It's just retarded. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a police car I just hit. Although, because I'm in a...
Hey! No vehicles blocking the end. I'm sorry about that.
Not a vehicle blocking the entrance. I'm a vehicle.
Get the cops down here. He's taking a van.
A person. I'm stealing your bug star van because I kind of have to use it. Let me guess, your Wi-Fi went out because you got that McDonald's Wi-Fi?
Has control on Elysian Island. ATL lightly the Closet van with Bugstar logo.
You actually got the best damn Wi-Fi there.
Suspect last seen on,
Although it's acting like you got a freaking... Will this cop get out my damn way? I said cop, not cat. And Chester's not in my way. He's laying on the floor in the kitchen.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Yo, that cop just fucking rammed my ass. I feel like there's no female cops on GTA. All the cops I see on GTA are guys. That means Rockstar is feminist.
Everyone, lock and load. Go. Shoot that maggot.
Although, in real life, guys do take advantage of full cops. Almost every guy who gets pulled over and sees it's a girl cop, they couldn't give the least of shits. It wouldn't even faze them, and they'd just be happy that it was a girl and not a guy, and then if it was the guy, they'd be mad. Guys take advantage of girls. It's just retarded. Alert for what? Yeah, it was doing the same thing to me. When I tried to send you an invite, my friends list took literally 10 minutes to load. And then I stopped loading it, and it took even longer to load. So then I just left the chat party and started a new one. Really? What the hell? Since when does a cat scratch his ass? A deer! I'm gonna run his ass over. Uh-huh. I ran over this deer and he got right back up. That is crazy. I ran him over and he got straight back up. Can everyone stop surrounding my damn deer, you stupid minivan? Bug Star. I'm stealing the Bug Star van. Remember the brain bird? The bird's brain or whatever that he was talking to on the bottom of his shoe?
What the fuck, dude?
That was hilarious. And then that guy that's always in his bed wearing woman's pajamas. And he's always in the bed, too. I don't know. I think he's fucked up, nasty, and a little bit of everything. Remember the song Backwoods Badass that I sent you like a couple weeks ago? It's like, you don't, when you first listen to it, you don't expect that it's gonna be what it is. Because when you first listen to it, you think it's gonna be like a great song about like the dude's past and shit. And you're actually listening to it like you thought it would be. Yeah, I've seen that one. My favorite song out there right now, well, not really a song, but remember the song Diesel Gang? It was originally Gucci Gang and the girl switched it to Diesel Gang. Right now, if I had to pick like a favorite half song or like parody, it would be that. Yeah, I remember that. They were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Yeah, the lady just walks by, she's like, and they were roommates. And he's just chilling on his porch and he's just like,
good, I've got a line on the knockout gas. It's made in...
Yeah. Remember I forget, was it a potato or a tortilla flew around my room before you came? I forget how it went. What do you mean? Puppy thing? Oh, the puffy thing? You don't necessarily need that on there. It's just there for protection and shit. So the inside of the... So, like, the actual mic doesn't get dust and shit.
Citizens report a disturbance on Popular Street in La Mesa.
What? Either that or it's because my water bottle is in front of the controller. Let me move the bottle. There, I moved the bottle. Is it better now? Then it was the bottle. For some reason with this controller, when the controller's not physically facing the TV like the light, the party glitches out and shit. I don't know why.
Shit!
We're in pursuit.
People are saying that Xbox is the best console. Right now they're saying that Xbox is better than PlayStation at the moment. Yeah, and they came out with the Xbox One X, and they're saying that that is the best console out there.
Suspect doing 50 miles
I
per
think
hour.
it's the X, I'm not sure. But they came out with a new
Sports
Xbox,
utility vehicle.
and they're saying it's the best console, gaming console out there. You could have just searched up PlayStation Network servers. What? Social problems? If they're having social problems, why are they putting on a Rockstar crap? Oh, I was about to say, if they're having social issues, they shouldn't be on the internet, period.
Elysian Field Freeway.
What is this shit?
You wanna know a YouTuber that really pisses me off? This guy named Leafy is here. He has this YouTube channel called Leafy is here, and he's like making videos bashing like little kids and stuff, like making fun of them and crap. Like there's this kid Jacob Sartorius who got famous from his music video called Sweatshirt, and then he went famous from that. So then Leafy is here, found out about his channel. Well, it all started with this kid, Matty B-Reps. He got famous because he told American X Factor to make it so like 7-year-olds kids like under 7, shit like that, can sing on the show and crap. And he got famous from that. And then he's been making songs. So it all started with him. And Leafy is here, made a video on him, bashing him and shit about his videos and crap like that, saying his music is full of auto-tune. Then he does the same thing with Jacob Sartorius. And then he's like bashing Jacob Sartorius's song, and he's just bashing a bunch of people for no reason. I like some of his videos, but then he's just being like a jerk to people for no reason at all. Like, it's one thing making fun of the people who are total assholes, and it's another thing making fun of young children for their YouTube videos. Like, that's just fucked up. And a woo Vicky girl that says she's black and talks black and acts black and crap. Yeah, they should, if I feel like that's fake, first of all. Second of all, if it's real, why in the hell would her mother put her on the Dr. Phil show? 'Cause she's obviously gonna get bashed for that shit. Even though she doesn't even know what the fuck she's talking about, and she's acting like a total asshole, she's gonna get bashed. Out that's real, because what parent is gonna put their child's issues all over the internet for everybody on the planet to see? Unless your mother physically hates you, she's not gonna do that to you. So I can guarantee you that is fake. It's like people saying, she said that to her mom on Dr. Phil. Her mom was saying stuff about her because she was being lazy and crap, and then she said, catch me outside, how about that? Or something like that. I'm not sure if it's catch me outside or cash me outside. But yeah, she said that on the Dr. Phil show. It's the same exact girl. But I bet you anything it's fake, because what parent is gonna put their daughter's issues all over the internet so they can get bashed for something they don't even understand? That's just fucking parties. It's like Bigfoot. People are saying they've seen it, so they can get money off of YouTube and crap. Money from people who are getting information about him and what they saw about him. I bet you anything Bigfoot's not real, because first of all, if he was, someone would have a throw rug of him by now. Second of all, there would be actual video footage of him And right now, there's only one video footage of him, and it's 2018, so it could be fake. It could easily be fake. Like, you can't believe nothing in 2018. In 2018, everything's fake. You can't believe nothing.
What is this bullshit?
And there's another thing that really pisses me off. They should not be putting like the school shooting stuff in papers on iPhone news and crap like that. Because then the more they bring this shit out, the more people are gonna want to do it. Because when one person does something, like when one fucked up in the head person goes into a school and shoots it up, someone else, some other fucked up in the head person's gonna get the same idea from the person who did it originally, then they're gonna do it too, and then it's gonna keep happening because they're putting that shit all over the news, internet, and for everybody to see. They want school shootings to stop. It's a simple fix. Stop putting it all over the damn internet, and children wouldn't be getting killed going to school. It's just stupid. This generation needs old people in it from the olden days, not all these new people, because nowadays kids are freaking doing drugs and watching the internet, doing all this trendy shit, eating damn iPods. Like, who in the fuck eats Tide Pods? Well, people who eat Tide Pods need to get that. Because who the fuck eats Tide Pods? They're meant to clean your laundry, not your mouth. Like, seriously. Who in their right mind would just think to themselves, oh, Tide Pods, well, I want to try it, so I'm gonna eat it. Like, who eats Tide Pods? If you Tide Pod, like the stuff inside the Tide Pod in your mouth, that shit like burns your taste buds, and you gotta go to the hospital to get it out. No, you can't get your tongue. They don't swallow it, they just put it in their mouth, pop it, and spit it out. If they swallowed it, they would be dead already. I don't think anyone on this planet is stupid enough to swallow. Like, if you're gonna swallow a physical Tide Pod, you're dying, like, pretty soon.
Human labs and research have reported a vehicle hijacking. Be advised, vehicle is transporting hazardous material.
There's smart people and then there's retarded people.
Suspect located. In pursuit.
Suspect doing 50 miles per hour.
Right now.
A, dark gray for us.
Remember yesterday when like 2 random cops just came to my house?
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target.
There was this guy that used to live here, and apparently he raped an 11-year-old girl and went on his parents or friends or something, let him out on bail. They paid his bail so he could go out on bail, and then he escaped. Well, he didn't escape because he got out on bail, but he didn't show up for court, so he's got a bounty on him, and they're looking for him because he didn't show up for court, and they're taking him back to jail because he didn't show up to court. And apparently someone said that he was last seen here. I mean, I don't think he was, like, ever in here, because it'd be kind of hard to get in here. Like, first of all the windows are locked. The only window that doesn't physically lock is the one in my room, and you can't even get in through that window because my bed's like literally right up against the window. You'd have to be freaking 5 years old to get in through my window. And either way, Chester would, like, go meowing at wherever the person is, because whenever someone comes in the house, Chester lets you know. A couple of days ago, when the ambulance was here, Chester, the ambulance guy, came here, knocked on my door, and opened it because they were looking for the old lady, and she had to tell them where to go. And when they were at the door, Chester was so freaked out, he was literally getting ready to hiss. When the garbage truck comes down for the dumpster, he sits there and hisses and meows at the garbage truck. Yep, a guard cat. I think I know why he's very, like, scared and things of... But I think I know why he's scared when people come into the house and crap. Well, because remember when we got Chester, the neighbors, one of the neighbors came over and was claiming it's their cat when she didn't even live anywhere near here. She lived, I think 4 or 5 hours away with her parents. She said it was her parents' cat, and her parents lived 4 or 5 hours away from here, and she said it was her parents' cat. Now, her sister lived here too, so that's why she I guess she just wanted a free cat or something. Like, she came here to, like, he came here and she basically came here and wanted the cat, and
now we all know why we're here.
he's not her cat in the first place, and never was to begin with. and she came to the door.
Frank, you're with
Wasn't
me.
even nice
Paige,
at all.
you're in the
She
truck with
just
the bikes.
knocked on the door, and my mom
Gus,
opened
Eddie,
it. She's
you're
like,
in
"Can
the
I
van,
have my
right?
fucking cat back?"
See you on Little Portola, people.
And my
Initials only from
mom
here on
got
out.
so fed up with her, and she didn't want to like call the cops on her because
I'll drive the van.
she's not that
It's
type
what
of
I'm paid
person.
to do.
So
Waiting
she
on you,
literally
kid.
just she tried to hand Chester to her because she didn't want to argue with
All
her.
right, you got it down? I got
And
it.
she didn't
Because you
feel
use
like
too
calling
much
the
gas
cops
on
on
these
her
guys,
and
you'll
getting
kill
into
them.
that shit.
Well, shit, don't
and
blame
going
me the
through
way these
court
canisters
shit.
is mixed.
Just be
So-
careful.
She just
Yeah, okay.
tried to hand
Listen,
him to her.
I stuck my
and
neck out for you
clearly
here.
he didn't
Man, you
know
don't need
her
to tell me that
because
shit
with
again.
people he
I got
doesn't
faith in you,
know,
F,
he
but you're
runs away from
Hey,
them.
man, we gonna need some body work
And
done.
clearly he didn't
You're
know her
unproven.
because he didn't
Unproven?
want to be
For
near
real?
her.
So I
He
didn't
was
prove
very
myself when I
afraid
jumped
of
off the
her
back of that
and
yacht on the
jumped
highway,
right
huh?
out of my mom's
Yeah,
arms
but these
when
guys
she
don't
tried
know
to
you.
hand him to
They
her.
see some gangbanger with a happy trigger finger. They got money and their
So
freedom on the
clearly
line.
she just
I ain't gonna
wanted
fuck
a
this
free
up, man.
cat.
Good.
And then
got
I
enough shit to worry
messaged
about.
What you got
her-
to worry about?
I
I
don't know.
messaged
I ain't done
my
any real work
neighbor
in
that
years, you know,
was
so I'm
her
giving half the
sister
take
on
to guys who are
Facebook
supposed to be the
asking
best in
her
the
about
business.
All right, then it's all
asking her
taken
about
care of.
Chester.
You on top
She
of shit?
said she
Yeah,
doesn't
do I
know
need to
nothing
give
about
12% to a
him,
gunman,
and as
14%
far as
to a driver,
she knows
15
what
to a
she was
hacker,
told,
and that's on
that he
top
was
of all
less
the other
than a
outlets.
year
I
old.
feel like a chump buying myself a score.
Like she knows
guess
nothing.
we'll find
She
out
knew
if they
nothing
work,
about him. And Chester was clearly afraid of this girl, so. I moved anyway. She clearly just wanted a free damn cat. Because, her sister's kids that lived here with her sister said that she lost a cat a week before that he came to our
All right,
door
this is it up there.
meowing and crying and shit and looking for food and crap.
Way through the site,
But her
up to the
kids
roof.
Man, we
said
went over this.
that the cat they
I'm cool.
lost, I forget how they described it, but I think they said he was like white and like fluffy or something like that, and its name was Sid, and they said it was a girl. That's how they said that the cat was. And
Sir.
we know damn well that Chester didn't even belong to them. Because when Chester came to our door meowing, he literally looked like he hadn't been fed in a long time. He ran away and then came back like every day until my mom decided that he didn't belong to anyone and just took him in. And ever since he's been our cat. He was never their cat in the first place to begin with, because she lives 5 hours away. Chester clearly didn't know her. Her sister knew nothing about Chester, so it's clearly not their cat, and their kids described it totally different. So whenever someone comes to the door now, he's afraid of them because he thinks that we're going to hand him over to them.
Hey, you gotta look out, dog.
I know.
Hey, what's going on? Holy shit!
Oh yes, it's tomorrow's Friday. Played you got heartburn. What? Oh, she's seasoning the chicken tenders. You wanna know what my favorite dish technically is like the for like making a home dish. The best thing that I like is you take a bowl, you put mashed potatoes at the bottom of the bowl, you put gravy on that, you put corn in the bowl on top of it all, and then you put like chicken nuggets in there. You eat the chicken nuggets like with ketchup separately, and you eat the corn, mashed potatoes, and gravy together, and it just tastes like awesome. Like the gravy and the potatoes and the corn just mixed together in your mouth, and then it tastes good, and then you take a bite of the chicken nugget. Personally, I don't like it when the chicken's in the gravy, because then it doesn't taste all that good with the ketchup on it, but yeah. I don't know. I've been thinking of taking culinary classes. Yes, for real. Is that surprising to you? The only thing is with that, when I'm near a stove, you know the heat that comes off of the stove? When I'm near a stove, the heat that comes off of the stove, like, for some reason it just makes me nauseous to the point where I cannot be near the stove anymore. So even macaroni and cheese, I cannot physically cook that because it just makes me sick, and I don't know why. Heat? If I'm in the heat for too long, I get sick, and I don't know why. I'm fine in the summer, but if it's like if you're in a car and you're getting heat from that, it's just weird. Like, I can't even.
Alright, when the gas is in the ventilation system, give us the word.
For sure, man. I got it. Hello? Exterminators here? Hey, there ain't no one around.
I'm not sure if it's just the stove in the kitchen, like, making weird heat or something, but like, if I'm in a car and the heat's on, I just cannot stand that. I get nauseous just from that. When I'm in my room and the heat's on, I can't stand that either. I gotta turn on a fan or open the window. Like, I can't stand it when it's too hot in my room. I can't even have the light on for more than 10 minutes, or else I'll get nauseous from that too.
Almost there.
We're in position, waiting on your signal.
I just
gotta
hate
get where I
being
can do
hot.
this.
Like, I just can't stand it. I like to be in between. Like, I like to be warm. Like, perfect warm and perfect chilly, but not too much of one.
How you doing up there?
Hold on. Kidding me.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That was it. They going out.
Me too. In the summertime, I just cannot go to sleep when it's hot out. I will literally stick to the bed.
I told him to fix that goddamn AC.
Yeah, like in the summer, I just like to be freezing cold. But in the winter, I like to be hot and warm. I mean, I like to be cold and warm at the same time.
90 seconds. All right. That's
Yeah,
why we pay
too
you what
cold
we
and
do.
too warm.
With a
It's
window
just
like
too
this,
much.
we should be able to strip the joint. Come on.
120 remaining.
Although I really hate the winter just because like my feet and my hands get all like dried out and just no, I can't.
I'm on it, Holmes.
A minute left.
Here we go. How we doing? How we doing?
50 seconds.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Quick hands, man. That's why you get your cut. Grabbing what I can, Holmes. Okay, come on.
40 seconds.
Hey, we hit our target. Let's see how high we can go. Keep it up. This better not be paste. All right, we cleaned them out. Let's get out of here.
So for the last time, move it.
Now get the fuck out my face. Oh. You forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one.
Let's go, come on!
Reported jewel store robbery at Angelico in Rochford Hills. 3 suspects leaving on dirt bikes. Heading east on
I would do that too, but the only thing is, my calendar's for 2017. I haven't bought a new one yet. Like my favorite, ever since I was a baby, I just loved Winnie the Pooh. So I want to get, for 2017, I had a Pooh Bear calendar. So I want to get another Pooh Bear calendar, but only Kmart sells it. And Kmart is 30 minutes away from here, and it's hard to, like, go, like, I just don't have time to go to Kmart get a damn calendar. And it's a waste of gas to go 30 minutes just for a calendar.
Push, let's get out of here!
Yep. The only thing is, in the winter, it gets so dusty in my house, because it's so old, that my fan gets all dusty too, and then it doesn't blow air as much because it's so dusty.
Now we duck to the right, into these tunnels.
Headlights on now.
Entering construction entrance on the Del Perro Freeway. Do not pursue.
Milk
Hold
fixes
to
everything.
The
exit point.
tunnel diverges, but it'll converge in a second. Keep going through the mud. Bike should be able to handle it.
Yeah, when I finish this
That was a
mission.
good call. I studied the route and I'm not an idiot. These are the best bikes for the terrain. Down the corridor. We'll go into the sewer. Into the drop.
Which one? For what?
Bear left here and hard left when you're through the gate.
Not right now, no.
We're gonna start ascending. This means we're nearly out of here. If the truck's in the Ellis River, then we're okay. Daylight, here we go.
The police know where you're coming out in the river. We're here to help, but get ready for a warm welcome.
Don't worry, I got you.
Jewel store robbery suspects have emerged into the LS.
Anything on Katie yet?
I go down, my part of the score goes down too. Oh, it ain't much of a river. Drive across it. Fuck, man, can you get them off
What about the girl? So you're telling me she's just gonna go there
I can shoot if I have to.
And
tell me if I'm needed.
What do you mean? Yeah, but he can't do that anymore.
Looks clear to me. Fine work, boss.
All right, we're clear of the cops for right now. Let's stop at the end of the river, and we'll get the bikes into the truck.
Was she physically taking it? Then she could have easily said that.
Waiting on you, kid.
He forced her.
Lester's around the corner at the lockup.
He's a snake in the grass. He's got her thinking that he actually likes her. So then she's sitting in there with him because he got her into this shit, and he doesn't even give a crap about her.
We did not just get away with that shit, did we?
You know what? I think we did.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we did it, baby. We did it. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you get that up there?
All right, people. We need to split up. They're gonna be looking for a crew.
I'll wire your cuts when the rocks have been sold.
That seems
Shit
so
was crazy, dog. So
painful.
what now?
We get out
So
of here. Keep our heads
uncomfortable.
down.
Hey, you did good, kid. What'd I tell you, Lester, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no matter what, how do you get
Franklin.
those out?
Listen, Lester and I got some things we gotta clean up. I want you to stop by the house a little later on.
Like
We'll
when you
celebrate,
get
all right?
them in, how do you get them out?
Huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
And how the hell are you gonna pee with that in there? She's still believing. He got her in trouble with that shit. Now she's sitting in there with him, and she didn't even do nothing. She got him into the
Let
whole
me take you
thing.
somewhere nice, all right?
Where are you? Are you in a strip club? Grow up. Stop looking for the easy way.
Tanisha, I gotta go, all right? I'm gonna change. I promise. You won't even recognize.